Here is example for our last example from our parabolas lesson. Exact same directions, they just throw a different format at us. So this is in general form. So notice we don't see h or k anywhere, and so we want to rearrange this and make it match our general form, or our standard form. So let me just write that. Here's our goal, what we're trying to accomplish. Again, I put the x squared because the x part is squared, so that's why I knew to make it look like that. So let's group our x stuff here. So we've got x squared minus 2x plus something. And we're going to complete the square like we did in that last example. And let's take our y stuff over to the other side. Okay, hopefully we're getting pretty familiar, reminding how to complete the square. So half of 2 is a 1 squared. We're going to add a 1 to the box there. Let's add 1 to both sides. Now we'll factor that left side. X minus 1 squared. Negative 8y minus 8. So now we're really close. X minus 1 squared. We can factor negative 8 out of this side. So negative 8, and that becomes y plus 1. So when we factor that negative 8 out. So our x is squared, so we know it's opening up or down. It's a negative here in front, so it's going to be opening downward. If we want to picture that, let's label our vertex. So it's 1, negative 1. So 1, negative 1. Let me make a quick sketch and show that. So 1, negative 1, so somewhere like that. And we decided it's opening down. The x part squared, so again it's either up or down, but we've got a negative, so it's opening downward, something like that. Okay, let's get our focus and our directrix. Again, this number here is the key, so 4p equals negative 8, just using my equation. 4p equals negative 8, negative there, let's not forget that. So p equals negative 2, divide that 4 over. So p is negative 2, again the negative just told us it went downward. So if I go down 2 units, there would be my focus. Where would I be? Well, the x is the same, and I'm now at negative 3 if I go down 2 units from negative 1. My directrix, we go up and up. So of course it's always the opposite direction from our focus. Horizontal line now, so that's going to be y equals 1. So y equals 1. So from negative 1 we went up to 0, then 1 more. So not too bad. Reorganize it, complete the square, and make our sketch. There is our parabolas lesson.